A local insurance company, meantime, stepping in to brighten the weekend for a group of students with some challenges. We send it over to Lloyd Allen.
Well, good morning, Makusha, and good morning, Bahamas. An important donation, of course, as you mentioned, being made by Family Guardian, the Chippenham district, being led by Mr. Antonio Lockhart. And this donation is geared to assist the Bahamas Association for the Physically Disabled. Now, Mr. Lockhart, tell us about how did you point out this organization to make this donation ahead of the holiday weekend?
Well, what it is our Founders Day donation, and this is the time of year that we go into the community and we give a monetary donation. And normally during Founders Day, we close all of our offices, and you'll find agents and employees also participating with that organization. And so last year, due to Doreen, that was unable to happen, so we moved it further up in our calendar for May so we would avoid the hurricane season, but nonetheless, COVID-19 happened. But we still thought it fitting to honor our founders, that being Jack Knowles, Roscoe Pyfrom, and Mr. Norbert Boisier, because we call it our Founders Day, to give tribute to them and to the great company Family Guardian, to be a good stakeholder in the community, showing that we are here in a community to service a community. And so that's what Founders Day is to us. And so though due to social distancing, we can't physically be present, we still thought to give our donation and to let the Bahamas Association for the Physically Disabled still to know that we're here and we care.
Well, that's some great information. Of course, the organization is being represented this morning by Ms. Linda Smith. Tell us about how many of your occupants inside the organization are going to be benefiting, and what are some of those details that Family Guardian is giving away this morning?
Well, good morning. 21 actually of our disabled children this morning will be benefiting from this donation, kindly donated by Family Guardian. And it's really, really good for our children because, you know, some of the parents have lost their jobs. And this is a day that they will be stress-free in terms of finding what it is that they can give their families. So we are so grateful and we are thankful to them for this donation. The donation this morning, actually, I mean, I'm just elated. I'm just elated because it really, really represents what they mean to us as a nation and in the community.
So from what I've heard, there's rice, there's meat, there's macaroni. They could eat for 2 days, a family of 4.
Yes.
So they provided quite a bit for these families.
Yes. And it's very, very good. Along with the macaroni and the rice, they also have some sweets. Oh. And along with that, my teachers have decided to do a little something, and they'll speak more about that.
Well, so that's some initial information. Of course, we're also being joined this morning by 2 of the teachers here at the Disabled Bahamas Association for Physically Disabled. They teach the upper and lower primary section of the school, and they're going to talk about what they've been doing over this whole COVID experience to keep their kids engaged. Good morning. Tell me your names and tell me what you've been working on.
Good morning, Miss Lai. I'm sorry. I am the teacher in the upper level class.
Indra, a teacher in lower level class.
First, I would like to say that is a big challenge for everybody, even for the government. When the school closed, we had to decide how to keep the children engaged in the classroom. First, we use the virtual platform from the Ministry of Education. And also, we have other communication with the parents. We use WhatsApp call, video calls, Google Classroom. We have Zoom meeting with the parent last Sunday because the children want to see each other. And then we decide to do the meeting. And they were very happy to see each other in the meeting. And today, we are planning, along with the Family Guardian, to bring some folders that the children can use during the maybe 2 weeks because the school academic year is almost ending. But I think that the children with this folder that we will bring today for them, they can continue doing something at home. And also, our teacher aides, they decide to prepare a little snack for the children, a mini cake, and that is the snack packet that we will bring to the children today because, education is it's not only the school. The community, the family, and the school, we have to work together to engage the children. It's for the reason we have to say thank you to family guardian, because that is education.
Well, you said most of it. That's some great information there. Of course, it takes a village to raise a child, like many say. And of course, family guardian, along with the administrator and yourselves, continue to keep these kids engaged throughout this whole COVID-19 experience. Reporting here from the area of Dolphin Drive, Lloyd Allen for the morning edition. Makushla, back to you in studio.